beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense. Particularly, that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to the defending national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Taking on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
The Wildcats offense is on the field for the first time today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense tonight.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Kentucky going quickly.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Got him downfield. Smashes through the tackle. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Catch in the middle, it's Skinner. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. From the gun, they'll try to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To throw, it's Petty. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. Never a doubt. His opening drive results in a field goal.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will try to get something going with their first possession. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Quarterback making checks. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds a man on the left. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on the...
He's taking the shot. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. He'll pull it on the read. Finding an escape route. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Kentucky right back to the line.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Patterson. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Back to throw. It's Petty. Got it in the middle. It's Skinner. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. They'll throw it from the red zone. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Fights off the defender. Looking for more room. Getting up close to midfield. Gets it to drive. Now it's first down from the 48. At the 35, he's loose. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
On the run, it's Bryant. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give him...
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run play action. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but will be enough Kentucky going quickly. Grab near the sticks. It's Miller. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Still on his feet. Finding open areas. Oh, he's got some space. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Offense, quick tempo.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
In the red area, it's Patterson. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass, it's Petty. Using the quick game. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he's got a chance. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Bryant. Got the first down and still on his feet. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Oh, he got loose. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some... Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Great place to start for this offense.
Hey, you know what's really easy? It's easy to say, hey, quarterback, run out there, pitch off to that guy, and now your running back gets to go play one-on-one with somebody else. It's got to all work timing-wise. The defense did a great job flying up, nowhere to go, make the play, make a quick decision, and you get the fumble and recover in the backfield.
Second down, he'll throw it. He's got it. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's looking to pass. A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the D denied him on second and goal. Moving out of the pocket. Fires into the end zone. He gets it in. Touchdown, Georgia. No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They're down 28-10, and I don't think it's exaggerated. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Petty. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Miller. They've got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And the Wildcats want to move quickly.
And that is a backbreaker for the defense because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sideline.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, oh man, it doesn't get easier than that. Look at the receiver. He gets wide open. Where's the defense? Nobody around. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Phyllis, take a peek at what's happening in this interesting battle in the MAC. UMass has had almost no answers today, and when they have had them, that other sideline has changed the questions. A puzzling performance in Amherst. They're trailing by 14 to Akron. The MACtion never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed over the middle, it's Taylor. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Dogs line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. The Dogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Grab near the marker, it's Taylor. This senior showed some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Bryant. There he goes. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a space. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Touchdown, Dogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Wants to throw. It's Petty. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Bringing the heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Kentucky right back to the line. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fakes the grab. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed on the outside, it's Miller. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. He gets nothing. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Going to swing it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Patterson. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on 1st down. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. He splits the uprights. That'll trim the deficit to 15.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
1 more snap coming before halftime. Takes the handoff. It's Bryant. Got enough for the 1st down. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll immediately call timeout. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Lexington, but let's just go with notable. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kroger Field.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this.
Breaks into the open. Across the 40 out of this offense on the move. Kentucky going quickly.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's Petty. Get it out to the supersonic guy. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The give on the inside. Got the first down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Bulldogs, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, they're after him. That's caught. It's Taylor. Turning it on. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Rushes on him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Give to the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Dogs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Now from inside the red zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Gonna run it. It's Bryant. Got enough space. Touchdown Bulldogs. And the beatdown has ensued.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Caught in the backfield, it's Mason. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Wants to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Quickly complete. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of... Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. The Dogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Oh, he's got some space. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference, defense.
So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it 1 more yard to get it in. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's trying to get it in. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Rides the back and leaves it. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Caught in the backfield. It's Mason. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Dropping back, it's Petty. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. So 1st down, we'll open up the final period. Looking looking downfield on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his man. It's Taylor. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Glass. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it to the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to the ground game on the left. There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to... And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big Ten action today. A couple of teams who have had this game circled on the calendar for some time. Oregon overcame a tough opponent, and not only that,
They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that.